he's driving as fast as he can. And he goes 120 miles an hour. And in his mirror, he sees a light. And the light gets closer. And eventually, alongside him, pulls a Hell's Angel on a Harley Davidson. So he's a bit frightened by this. He doesn't like the idea of a Hell's Angel being by the side of him at 2 o'clock in the morning on the M5. And so he speeds up, and he's doing 140 miles an hour. And the Hell's Angel is keeping up with him all this way. So he goes 150, 160, 170, 180 miles an hour. And all this time, the Hell's Angel's keeping up with him. 170 miles an hour, down the M5, 2 o'clock in the morning. And the Hell's Angel knocks on his window. So he opens the window, down comes the window. And the Hell's Angel takes a cigarette, and he goes, "Have you got a light? Have you got a light?" So Hugo looks over and he says, "I say, don't you think that's rather dangerous?" And then Hell's Angel said, "No, I only smoked 5 a day." It ain't going to get any better than that.
Next.
Stood still on a highway when I saw a woman by the side of the road. She had a face I knew just like my own, reflected in my window. Well, she walked up to my quarter light and she bent down real slow. A fearful pressure paralyzed me in my shadows. She said, "Son, what are you doing here? My fear for you has turned me in my grave." And I said, "Mama, I come to the valley of the rich, myself for sale." And she said, "Son, this is the road to hell." And I'm standing by a river, but the water doesn't flow. It boils with every poison you can think of. And I'm underneath the streetlight, and the delight and joy I know. But I'm scared beyond belief, way down in the shadows. And the perverted fear of violence chokes a smile on every face. Common sense is ringing out the bell. This ain't no technological breakdown. Oh no. This is the road to hell. And all the roads jam up with credit, and there's nothing that you can do. And there's lots of pieces to take, and they're flying away from you. Oh, look out, world, take a good look. Look who's down there. Just learn this lesson fast and learn it well. Because this ain't no upwardly mobile freedom. Oh no. This is the road, oh yeah. This is the road, oh no. This is the road to hell.
Good stuff.
Thank you for singing back. It's so nice to hear your voices. Wonderful. Oof. Tell you what, it gets dry up here. Right. Outlaw songs. Did you notice, by the way, first of all we had Vincent Blacklight, and then we had a story about Hell's Angel, and then we had the Road to Hell. This isn't just put together, you know. This is quality stuff. Oh, Outlaw songs. Outlaw songs have always got the outlaw as the hero. And so is this one. But it doesn't seem fair to them, does it? But there you go. Anyway, this is a story about Ben Hall, an Australian bushranger, who, despite the words of the song, was a bit of an unpleasant lot, really. I looked him up, and he used to do things like waylay people and fire at them on the roads in Australia. And if they fired back, he used to run away. So he wasn't terribly brave, but there we go.